minute. You've no doubt by now seen that viral video of a fight in downtown Cincinnati that happened over the weekend. 5 people are now facing charges connected to that fight. Cincinnati Police Chief Teresa Thigi says she believes alcohol played a factor and hinted that there is more to the fight than what was shared online. Warren County leaders say a technical malfunction is to blame for widespread confusion surrounding a message about a SWAT situation.
All right, so for those who haven't heard about it, there was a brawl in Cincinnati. Forgive me. Basically, it was a white male and a white female. Everything I'm saying is allegedly. It's a lot of stories about what happened, different footage, different angles. So I'm just letting the audience know I don't know for sure what happened. But allegedly, a white couple got into it with somebody who happened to be black, and allegedly they were attempting to ignore it or whatever, but it didn't go their way, and it got messy, and they basically got jumped. Allegedly, I do not know what happened. A lot of information is coming out, and me and my panel, we're gonna talk about it and see what their thoughts is based off what they know about it and from what they heard. Who would like to start off?
Who got jumped? The white people?
Yeah.
They allegedly got their ass whooped, look like.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, man. Man, you know, nowadays, man, people get bold, bro. Like, you want me to lie to you, tell the truth about my thoughts, man. Motherfuckers get bold.
Man, you know what we do.
Yeah, man, motherfuckers get bold and don't realize, nigga, get hit in the fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what happened, bro. I don't know the situation, but you know, man, I heard them say that alcohol was involved. You know, motherfuckers get that liquid courage in them, and you know, one thing leads to another, man, and you get your ass whooped.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play another clip. Let me see if I can add a little bit more context. Okay, so give me a second. Mute your mic.
Three people facing a judge this morning charged in the downtown attack that went viral online.
Yeah, Cincinnati police say at least 5 people facing charges after that beatdown early Saturday morning. And now the FBI confirming it is coordinating with local police on this case. WLWT News 5's Rachel Whalen live now breaking down what happened in court today. Hi, Rachel.
Hey guys, that's right. Cincinnati police say they are still investigating this case, and we just confirmed that the FBI is helping them out on it. Still, as we wait for more evidence to unfold, we are learning new details today about the fight from both sides.
Jermaine Matthews, Dekyra Vernon, and Montana's Merriweather are charged with felonious assault and aggravated riot for the viral brawl that broke out near West 4th and Elm on Saturday. Matthews was given a $100,000 bond after allegedly knocking a victim to the ground and hitting another person. His attorneys say it all started after the alleged victim kicked his car.
He confronts the guy and said, "What are you doing?" That's when, and this clip does exist on social media, it doesn't paint the whole picture. This white individual reaches over, says, "That's your car," and slaps my client in the face.
He absolutely does, 100%. And we are looking into that.
Dekyra Vernon is accused of hitting a woman during the incident. Her bond was set at $200,000.
She had nothing to do with any of the arguments that led up to it. From what we can see, she just interjected herself into a brawl in the street.
The highest bond set at $500,000 was for Montana's Merriweather. Prosecutors say he was the catalyst in what they call a coordinated attack. Detectives say he's seen on video whispering to a co-defendant just before the violence began.
We very remorseful, you know, on both sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they was right or the other ones was right.
Merriweather's family says they're sympathetic to those who were hurt, but believe there's more to the story than what's been seen on social media.
But I want to put it out there, and he's not a racist. He have a biracial child.
They also question why this fight, out of so many others, went viral.
My thing is, if it was an African-American woman who got knocked out,
wouldn't have been pulled this way.
We wouldn't have been going through all of this.
And like we said, Cincinnati police say
All All right, I think that's plenty of context. Now let's talk about it. The floor is open. What's y'all thoughts?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and take a shot at it.
Okay.
I agree. I agree with the it looks like the mother and maybe sister, wife, I don't know, but the two ladies at the end. I agree. Had this been a white woman, I do not think this would have even made the news or anything like that. Maybe charges may have been thrown out there, but I don't think it would have grew to what it is right now. The fact that it's on social media, this is something that I want to point out. I watch fights like that all the time on social media, all the time. I mean, we even had the one where the dude throw up the hat and all that there, you know, and the boat fight, what they call it. We didn't have them all, and we didn't went through all this here. And look at the charges that we dealt with that right there. But now, when they was running in that, when the Trump thing happened and they was running in that building and all that there, were those same charges given? And then when it wasn't us that was doing it, it was our compadres. They weren't giving out those charges then, and then a lot of those were getting reduced and everything else because of certain things and because of certain way that they lived. And I mean, it's strange. It's strange how we seem to magnify what black people do when it comes to violence. But now, on the other side of the coin too, the young lady that injected herself in the fight, I agree. She had nothing to do with it. Get your ass over there. And that's another problem that I have with us black folks. Our friend fight, we feel like now that fight for everybody. That fight ain't for everybody. If it's them two fight, then let them two fight. Let the results happen what happened. That's what we call fair fight. Ain't no reason for me to inject myself. And if someone injects themselves, then as a friend, you inject yourself. But not just we gonna jump the guy just because he did so, because he did that. That's tacky. That's tacky. And that's black folk shit right there.
That's niggas. Nah, that's nigga shit.
You know, nigga shit. You know that my terminology. I try to be nice with it sometimes.
Hey
yeah,
man, I just want to say this though, man. So we sit up here, bro, and I don't know how out there this particular video is, right? But they magnify shit like this, right? But they don't magnify when I think the dude was from Jacksonville, somewhere in Florida, when the police pulled them over and started busting his windows and punching them all in the face and shit. Y'all seen that shit?
I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Like, but y'all don't magnify, y'all don't talk about that kind of shit though. But you quick to, you know what I'm saying? When a white person get attacked, oh my God, man. Y'all got it, man. I don't got too much to say about it.
Yeah.
Clown shit.
I'm gonna just touch on it a little bit. You know, it is a very, very it's a weird situation. You know what I mean? Especially on the outside looking in. One of the things that I noticed that I can say that was kind of I think the bomb was very much exaggerated. I think that was too much. 100,000, $500,000, like
absolutely
serious. Like at the end of the day, all of them was drunk. You know what I mean? Clearly, there was attitudes on both ends. You know, not making nobody right or wrong. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? We've all been out. We've been in places where a lot of people like this, and we've seen instances where, you know, alcohol and or drugs can have people, you know, in these situations. You know, oh man, you know, I honestly don't have nothing bad to say about none of the people, none of the black people that were charged. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we can't say that they wasn't defending themselves. You know what I mean? Now, majority of the stories that I have gotten from witnesses and seen from witnesses, I mean, and things like that, was that the couple actually initiated the drama. Now, that don't make it right to jump them. I'm not condoning.
Real quick though, Rock. Real quick, the prosecutor said,
huh?
Real quick, the prosecutor said that we're looking into those charges.
Yeah.
Did you see that part?
Yeah, exactly.
The prosecutor said we're looking into. They assaulted the man's vehicle.
What?
They assaulted the man's vehicle and
Yeah.
they slapped the man.
And they slapped
And the
too.
prosecutor said, we're looking into those charges.
Yeah.
There's my point right
But
there.
here's the
Go
thing.
ahead.
I was going to add to that. I'm glad I said you said it, but you got to jump in. That's cool. Welcome to Cincinnati. Man, that's one of the most racist cities in the country from an historic point of view. You know what I mean? So that's another thing I wanted to add to, and I'm glad you brought it up, Quality. You basically you where I'm at on it. You know, they in the wrong city. Unfortunately, man, it's gonna be hard, bro, because that city is known, bro, like racist. You know, it's the system is dirty. That's Cincinnati, dog. And so it's definitely, man. I feel for him. You know what I mean? You know, I feel for him, bro. It's messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up situation, but
yeah,
man, they got their ass.
You know?
If it's like that in Cincinnati, when white people got a little taste of street justice, goddamn. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nah, they don't need Ben Crump. I don't. Fuck no. God, fuck no. And he ain't gonna take it anyway. Ain't nobody died.
Who said Ben Crump?
Yeah, if ain't nobody died, he don't want nothing to do with the shit.
Kamala up there making jokes.
I know.
Yeah, gotta be. You gotta be.
Man. Yeah, that's some good shit. Anybody want to touch on that before we move forward? We got a lot of more topics. All right, that's what's up. Mute your mics.